we still have to find out what it is all about. We cannot. I've tried to get in touch with former officials of the previous administration who could possibly have been involved in these discussions. And I have to tell you, I haven't gotten a straight answer out of anyone. Now, one party says, one person says, there's no agreement. Another person says, no, there was talk, but it's only status quo. No, there was. And another one will say, there was an agreement.
Ito ang huling sinabi ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos Jr. sa Foreign Correspondents Association of the Philippines o FOCAP 50th Anniversary Presidential Forum patungkol sa umano'y gentleman's agreement. Ang nasabing kasunduan ay namagitan umano sa Pilipinas at China sa ilalim ng nakaraang administrasyong Duterte. Naniniwala si PBBM na may gentleman's agreement dahil aniya sa pag-iit ng Beijing dito, gayunman ay tila naguguluhan rin ang Pangulo. Sagot niya sa tanong patungkol sa nasabing kasunduan ay mas marami pang katanungan sa isyong ito. Isang bagay lang ang matitiyak. Walang ebidensyang magpapatunay kung mayroon nga bang ganitong klaseng kasunduan.
There is no evidence of any agreement.
Okay.
Is there a document that is signed? I'd love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it does not affect the Philippines. And if there is, I have said that before, when this first came up a few months ago, and it turns out that the Chinese are insisting that there's a secret agreement, and perhaps there is. And I said, I don't know anything about the secret agreement.
Sinabi ni PBBM na sinubukan niya makipag-ugnayan sa mga dating opisyal ng nakaraang administrasyon ng Pilipinas. Subalit sinabi ni Atty. Salvador Panelo na siyang dating miyembro ng gabinete ni Duterte na hindi pa siya tinanong ni Marcos o sino mang mga opisyal ng administrasyon.
Kung nanonood po ngayon si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, ano po ang inyong mensahe sa kanya? I don't think he's approached you to ask.
Well, for one, he didn't ask me or any one of his officials in the administration. Number two, I'm sorry, Mr. President, you're contradicting yourself. You says you're convinced that there was a secret agreement, and yet you ask, what is the secret agreement? If you are convinced that there is one, then you should know what the contents of this secret agreement are. Now, you said you have rescinded it, but at the same time you're saying that you don't know whether it exists or not. So what are you rescinding? Mawalang galang na Mr. President. Sabi nyo, naguguluhan kayo. Pati kami naguguluhan na rin sa inyo.
Patungkol naman sa usapang status quo ng Pilipinas sa China, ito ang nilinaw ni Atty. Panelo.
But let me, again, hopefully put this thing over. There never was an agreement, whether it was a gentleman's agreement or an ungentleman agreement. Now they're saying that there was a status quo agreement. Ako ang labo ho nung sinasabi, lalo na yung mga anti-Duterte. Nung sinabi kasi ni Presidente Duterte sa press con, what I can remember is status quo. Wala naman siya sinabi na pumasok ako sa isang status quo agreement. Unang-una, there was, when he came into office, there was already that status quo. Ano ba ang status quo? Each country asserts its own claim. Ayaw nilang magbigayan. Ang China sabi niya, akin yan. Tayo naman, amin yan. May arbitral ruling nga kami. So nung pumasok siya dyan, yung status quo, kung nagkaroon man ng kasunduan, babaguhin mo yung status quo. But there never was an agreement precisely. Kaya yung status quo remained. Hindi mo sasabihin na nagkaroon ng agreement na magkaroon ng status quo. Dati na ngang nandun yun. So, ang agreement na papasukan mo para baguhin mo ang status quo.
Dagdag rin ni Atty. Panelo na ang lumalalang tensyon ngayon sa pagitan ng Pilipinas at China sa pinag-aagawang teritoryo ay nag-ugat sa pagpayag ng Pilipinas na madagdagan ng EDCA sites dito sa bansa sa ilalim ng Administrasyong Marcos. Ito si Justin Tayag para sa North Central Luzon News Media.